he'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Cortez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
What's your pitch?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Get down.
Liner in there for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Striding in once again, Alex Cortez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Head-to-head with Jose Urena. He has 9 base hits in 40 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Cortez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Liner in there for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's safe.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Runner breaks for third. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Alvarez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th. Striding in for Houston, Aristides Aquino.
Number 45.
No outs here, fellas.
Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Chased one high there as this is bounced towards second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Alex Cortez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 6-3.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second.
Next up for the Stros, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other.
Standing in a perfect 4-for-4 so far, Alex Cortez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the break.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They're up 6-4. So a runner at first now with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
One out now.
On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Here now.
Jose Urquidy will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Hold on, Daddy. One time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the... Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Go down 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Yeah, you got it.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the...
So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out toward second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Digging in, Alex Cortez.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cortez.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases in. Up next from Miami, Alex Cortez. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Hard liner to center field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now.
And yet another throw over. And the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's off for second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, one a day keeps the dot.
Digging in, Corey Lee. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Round to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Here now is the final line score.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alex.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Ready now, Alex Cortez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Alex Cortez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Popped him up. Lee moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Corey Lee, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's set. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cortez is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to. Into the box now, Alex Cortez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Aquino is over, and he puts it away in foul.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Alex Cortez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. The 2-2. Third. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Alex Cortez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of
belted out toward deep center field. Back goes Springer. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Corey Lee. Hit out second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another chance? Alex Cortez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Solo shot to right center. His second. Ready now for the Marlins. Alex Cortez. First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And they did some damage offensively in this one.
Play ball. He's out.
2 out, nobody on.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Jordan.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
5-minute barrel right here.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Alex.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Standing in, Alex Cortez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So stepping in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So striding in, Dominic Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch outside, the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We've played 3 here in game number 5. The Astros lead it 2-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Cortez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Find something you like up there.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Rafael Devers.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Alex Cortez. Back up the middle. There is Altuve, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we... Coming to the plate now, Alex Cortez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, Biggin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it.
Go hard, go
Throw
hard,
on
go
to
hard.
first will be in time, and the Marlins can't. In now, Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second, and that's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks.
Batting ninth.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Corey.
Fast swung on and grounded out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Alex Cortez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter.
Striding in, Alex Cortez.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cortez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Speed up and drive.
The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Cortez.
Alex Cortez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
The left fielder, number 33.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Runners on the move for second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Alex Cortez.
Cortez.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead. Framber Valdez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The count now at 2-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Dominic.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Let's go now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Stay back. Get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Marlins 4 and the Astros. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Number 55.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right there.
Down the first baseline. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ji-Man Choi.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Let's go.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Choi, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now, Corey Lee. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance.
1-0.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball. Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.